And a passenger train from North Korea to China arrived in Beijing on this Friday to mark the first such arrival in 6 years. Our foreign affairs correspondent Oh Soo-young has more.
The first train departing from Pyongyang arrived at Beijing Railway Station Friday morning right on schedule. It had left the North Korean capital at 10:26 a.m. the previous day, pulling in at the platform in Beijing at 8:40 a.m. after a near 25-hour journey. Electronic display boards at Beijing Station began announcing the arrival about an hour in advance, identifying the service as train K28 from Pyongyang, set to arrive on platform 10. The railway link was suspended in January 2020 when North Korea sealed its borders to prevent the spread of COVID-19. The route is jointly operated by Chinese and North Korean railways and runs through Tianjin, Shanhaiguan, Shenyang and the border city of Dandong before crossing into North Korea through Sinuiju. China Railway says the service will operate Monday, Wednesday, Thursday and Saturday in both directions, restoring a long-standing symbol of cross-border exchange between the two countries.
Since the COVID-19 pandemic, people-to-people exchanges between North Korea and China have in fact been extremely limited. With the service resuming after 6 years, exchanges will first begin mainly in the commercial sector, not tourism but business-focused travel involving people engaged in commercial activities. Gradually, there is also a strong possibility that ordinary tourist exchanges will resume as well.
In any case, this resumption of train operations, the expert says, could become an important turning point for revitalizing bilateral ties.
In particular, one of the key points agreed upon at last year's North Korea-China summit included language stating that both leaders would work to improve the welfare of their respective peoples. Improving welfare between the two ultimately begins with people-to-people exchanges, through which mutual benefits and shared gains can be realized.
For now, however, travel remains tightly restricted, with early tickets reportedly limited mainly to passengers holding business visas. Since last year, North Korea has begun cautiously reopening its borders, restoring some international flights and rail links with Russia in the summer. Oh Soo-young, Arirang News.